Hey guys, it's Kimberly. How are you? How are you doing? So we all know what's going on with the Will Smith and Chris Rock, right? For the past couple days, that's all I've been seeing online. How I found out about that is that I just woke up one day, the next day that it happened, and I just see on YouTube, because I like to log in on YouTube to see what's up, because I the type of videos I like to watch are commentary videos, gossip videos. I don't know why, from certain channels. I don't really like channels that I don't like channels that put out hate, you know what I mean? Yeah. If it's a channel that actually gives you their opinion without being biased, it can be biased actually. I don't mind. I like hearing people's opinions, so I've watched different channels with different opinions about the whole thing. But guys, so I logged on. So I entered youtube.com, right? And then I see all these thumbnails. Will Smith, this, the way he turned, and Chris Rock, I was like, oh my gosh, this was an act or something, or it's I didn't know the context, right? So I was like, okay, yeah, they're trying to get some views at the Oscars, because I sure did not know the Oscars was going on. Tell me how when I clicked the video, he was serious. He said a joke about Jada, right? Making fun of her alopecia, basically, in the joke. And the thing is, it caught me so off guard the way he got slapped too, because I was like, okay, time passed a bit, okay, and then he walks up to him in front of all of those people, man, and slaps him and walks back. That's why I don't want to be famous. Low key, that's one of the reasons. That's one of the reasons why I wouldn't want to be famous. Okay, people are in your business. You can get targeted. You can get bullied online. Guys, we're in an era where memes exist and social media is popping when these things happen. The thing is, what shocked me is he really did that at the Oscars. Okay, it's not funny, but it's dude, are you okay? I actually felt sad. I felt sad for him, for me, violence is never an answer, but that just shows you, for someone who never actually did that. I never saw him do that. I don't know if you guys know more about Will Smith's life than me, but honestly, I'm someone who doesn't really follow too much about famous people and whatever, but for him, that looked like he was more the calm type, which I am. I don't really get physical when I'm angry or something. My first thought is not to get physical with someone, to be honest. And it seems like this is what I'm thinking. You guys can correct me. It seems like he's like that. All this time, people were in his business. His wife was exposing whatever or talking about whatever in public. And I think it was humiliating for him, right? For a while, I kept seeing his name come up and people making fun of their relationship, their dynamic, and whatever. And I'm for someone like that stayed calm and collected for so long, to lash out like that, so awkward. It's so weird. It's I actually felt sad. I'm oh my goodness, to push someone that far. Or I'm not gonna blame everyone else, because what is the root of it? The root of all of this, I think, has to do with his relationship and his feelings towards people talking about it, I guess, or talking about, I think it's just very sensitive at this point, talking about Jada, talking about, anyways, let me not get too deep in it, but what I'm trying to say is, responded. You know what I mean? That's how he reacted. I say it like that because it's like, I don't know him personally. I don't follow his life, his stories. I'm not paparazzi. I'm not someone who really cares about people's personal lives. You know, I like him as an actor. But what I felt like, just seeing that as someone who doesn't know too much about what's really going on behind the scenes, and I didn't really dig deep, just seeing that, I was like, that was his last straw, you know what I mean? And he chose that way. He chose to do that. And I think I just said that it was like without thinking, and maybe he reacted quickly, but I honestly think that he thought of it quickly, and he's like, hey, this is my moment to show these people that they can't mess with me anymore. And you know why I say that? It's because after he slapped him, at first I was like, oh, maybe like he was just on the spot, like so angry. But the thing is, after he went and sat down, had time to think, walking back, right, sat down and screamed, get my wife's name out your mouth. Dude, to be honest, I almost low-key laughed. I chuckled, because it's like, I couldn't take him seriously, because it's, I don't know, I was halfway sad, halfway like trying to laugh, halfway satisfied, because maybe I need to slap someone too. But I was like, it's actually sad at the end. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm really sorry to see this, you know. And then people, the amount of memes I've seen on the internet. Anyways, just all this is just like, it comes to show you that like these even famous people, they're not perfect. Like, I never thought that ever, but I feel like some people think that they should be, and then they push, and then you don't know how someone's gonna react. You don't know when's their last straw. You don't know what they're going through at home, and you could maybe trigger something by saying the wrong things, and then yeah, there's consequences in a way, which are, I'm not saying it's right, but that's life, right? Anywhere. He really chose to do that at the Oscars at that moment, and I think that's what like shocked everyone. It's like, wow, this is like embarrassing. Or I've seen some videos of people calling him a clown and being like, wow, like I lost respect for him. Like, people are saying a lot of things, and then on the other side, some people are like, yeah. Like, I'm like on neither side, because I'm like, I'm thinking of him as like, okay, a human, like, and I seem to be someone that actually tries to see the good in people mostly, and I'm just like, maybe he's going through it, guys. You can tell, because after he was crying when he got his reward, like, he's all over the place, his emotions are all over the place, and yeah. But yeah, guys, let me know your thoughts on this. I am not a professional commentary channel or whatever. This is an ASMR channel, basically. But I just wanted to speak out on it, and like, what it made me realize too, like, oh my gosh, like, I don't think I would be ready to be a celebrity in 2022. Like, I already feel like seeing his name come up so much, I'm like, wow. Like, I'm always thinking, like, how is he feeling like right now at this moment at home? Like, these people are all over the internet, everywhere. But anyways, I just hope he feels better and his life goes better for him, that he doesn't have to like have these emotions and bottle them up, because I really feel like he bottled a lot of emotions